Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a quick video just because I don't really have that much to go over. So basically, I went to the doctor, my own personal doctor, and he said that everything looks good. You know, baby still has a really strong heartbeat. Uh, so when I went, because I know you see the last video, when I went to the hospital, they said I was dilated. They said that I would or I should go into labor within the next couple of days. It's now been 8 days since then, so I'm really hoping that we can just hold on and not even deal with delivery issues right now. But my doctor said that unless I'm having any kind of serious bleeding or any kind of stressful pains, that we should be fine. We don't have to get any extra checks or anything like that. So I'm just really hoping that that's what happens. On top of that, I do have my anatomy scan next week. We obviously know that we're having a girl, but the anatomy scan's more than just finding out what the gender is. They measure the baby, they make sure that she's growing correctly, they make sure that everything is the right size, they make sure that she has everything. So essentially, we're just gonna go and make sure that despite having little to no fluid, she's still growing perfectly. And I mean, she still has a really great heartbeat, so I feel like we aren't gonna be having any surprises. Um, Last week I did, or I think it was, no, 2 weeks ago I did my blood test for spina bifida and it was negative. So we've now been negative for spina bifida, we've been negative for Down syndrome, we've been negative for every single test that they've tested us for. Now we just need her to stay in as long as possible so that she can be as healthy as possible. We only have, 5 weeks until we go into the hospital. I can't even believe it because it just feels like any minute now I won't even be in my apartment anymore. I'll be admitted into the hospital and I won't be able to come out until I deliver. So whether that's a short time and she only stays in until 25, 26, 27 weeks, or as we hope, she stays in longer and that means I do have to be in the hospital until I'm like 35 weeks or however, long they recommend. Um, I've kind of did some research and some people were saying that for health reasons and also to help the baby, um, they usually don't like you to go any much further than 34 weeks when you've had PPROM or when you've lost all your fluid. I'm going to look into that more and I'm going to ask my doctor about it just because I want to make sure that if that's, where we have to go, I want to make sure that it's like a healthy thing to do, that it's not just like them being like, all right, about time, let's get this baby out. Um, so I'm just really excited because I just want to see her, but at the same time, I want her to stay in and be as healthy as possible. And I don't want to have to deal with, whether or not she's going to survive or not. I just want to know that she's going to be okay. And I know that's impossible, but I don't care. I just want to know that she's going to be all right. Everything's going to be great. And hopefully in these next few weeks, nothing super eventful happens. I'm going to stay on bed rest. I drink about 4 of these a day. So that's 33 ounces each. I sometimes drink a lot more when I work because I talk a lot with my job since I answer phones and I work in an office. So I usually try to do 130 ounces, a little over a gallon. Um, there's not really much else I can do besides be on bed rest to help her right now. Until we go into the hospital, it's really just a waiting game to see if we can make it there and they can give us the medicine or whatever they need to do to, keep me pregnant longer. So I'm really just trying to stay positive. It's going to be hard for me because I know I'm not going to be able to leave the hospital, but I'm trying to see if I could work from the hospital because I do work in an office. So I'm trying to see if I can work from the hospital because that'll suck not being paid for like 4 months. And I'm just going to have to figure that out. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm not stressing about it. I just need my baby to be fine and I need it to be okay. I thank everyone for their love and support. I really do. My family has been really supportive. All of my friends on Facebook have been supportive. People in my birth group on Baby Center have been supportive. I just love all the love that we're getting, and I really appreciate it because you, like I said before, you never know how much you need that until someone gives it to you, you know? All the stories that people have told. If you have a story for PPROM, if you've ever had your water break early, whether it ended in an angel baby or whether it ended with a healthy baby, I would love to hear it. I love to hear these stories. I love to hear, you know, how people fared after they had this happen. Because either way, it's a issue that we all could possibly go through, and I want to be involved in that. I want to know, you know, I want to be informed. So if you've ever had these issues, or if you haven't, and you just are going through a pregnancy right now, and you'd like to share your pregnancy journey, just comment, and and I'll love to read it, and I'll definitely respond. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we will have a long journey together. Thank you.